Hello students, welcome to your very first online lesson. Okay, today I'm going to go through with you a science topical worksheet on diversity. Alright, so we're going to use videos more often from today onwards because videos save time, so you can go through the videos at home without wasting time in class, and you can view them as many times as you wish, and you can pause the video and replay whenever you don't understand, and we'll only be doing the work that the video covers in class. This is what we call flip lessons. So instead of me going through these lessons in class and you doing the homework at home, you're going to flip it around. That means I'm going to teach you while you're at home watching the videos, and then you're going to do the work that this video covers in class. Okay, so let's start with the first one. We can group a class of boys and girls based on their race, their gender, and what school they attend. So let's think about it. If you have a group of if you have a group of boys and girls in a class, just like our class, can you divide them into the different races? Well, I believe you can, right? So let's see whether let's say we have a class, okay, a science class. Yeah, I'm gonna show you this, right? The class, maybe our science class 3.1 science class. Now this 3.1 science class can be divided into two groups of people, right? If we consider by race, we can have many groups. In fact, Chinese, and then we have Malays, right? And then we have what do you call that? Tamil, all right, or Indians, all right. And then we have Eurasians, and then we have Filipinos, and then we have a lot of other groups, right? Vietnamese, we have Vietnamese in our class. So we can have all these groups of people in our class, and you can group them together, right? So we have class 3.1, and we have many of this group, all of them belonging to 3.1, right? So we have okay, so we have the Vietnamese, we have the Filipinos, we have the Eurasians, we have the Indians, we have the Malays, and then we also have the Chinese, and all of them belong to class 3.1. So remember, when we classify something, we group them according to their similarities. So all the Chinese, sorry, I think I make a mistake there. You don't say Chineses, right? Just Chinese, and then the Malays, the Indians, the Eurasians, the Filipinos, and the Vietnamese. Okay, so we can group them according to their race. Okay. Now, can we also group our class into gender? Now, gender, some of you might not understand what gender means. Gender simply means boys and girls, right? So, what is gender? Gender is boys and girls. So we can do the same thing. We can actually have the class 3.1 science class, okay? And then we can have gender based on boys, and we can also have gender based on girls, right? So we can also classify, we can also group the class into two, boys and girls, right? So we have boys and we have girls. So in a chart it will look like this: girls one group and boys one group, but they all belong to science class. Let's look at the third one: what school they attend. Can we group your class of boys and girls into what school they attend. And this is a little bit difficult because they all belong to the same group, to the same school. So 3.1 science class, you can group them into just one, for example, right? Cedar Primary School. And this makes no sense because when we classify, right, when we group them into smaller groups, we want them to be into more groups, more than just one, whereas this is just grouping all of you into one Cedar Primary School, for example. So think about it, right? Of A, B, and C, I believe when you classify something, you need to put them into separate groups, and you can put them into separate groups according to their race. You can put them into separate groups according to their gender, but you can't put them into separate groups when you put them into what school they attend, because they all belong to the same school. Okay, so when you get to class, when school reopens and you get to class, you will see, I'll give you a worksheet that is very similar to this, and based on this video, alright, you will be able to answer the first question. Thank you.